Hey everyone, you're watching What's for Lunch, and we're at Billy's Barbecue. Welcome back to What's for Lunch. I'm Rob Bright with the Downtown Lexington Corporation. I'm sitting here with Bob from Billy's Barbecue. Now, Bob, tell us a little bit about Billy's Barbecue. How did it start? How long has it been in business?
Well, I came up to graduate school in 1976, and I grew up in Western Kentucky. There wasn't any Western Kentucky style barbecue at the time, and so a buddy of mine I knew from Mayfield by the name of Billy, and I got together and we opened up a little barbecue joint on the north side of town, a little hole in the wall, and then we were approached by businessmen here to put us up in this location here. This used to be a service station, and the guy was getting ready to retire. He wanted to sell the property, and so Bob did some horse trading and so on, and we ended up here in May of 1979. So we've been around in this location for 35 years, I think, if my math is correct there. So
That's amazing.
Yeah.
30 years. Whoa.
Yeah.
Now, what happened to Billy?
He wanted to do something different, and he left in '81, so he hasn't been around a long time. So,
Now, why barbecue? I mean, what's so special about that?
well, again, growing up in the western end of the state, where barbecue's been there since dirt, it was just something that anybody who grows up down there grows up with, and it just looked like a great opportunity. There was nothing like that. You could draw a line from Owensboro down through Bowling Green back in the day, and barbecue stopped at that line. So it's kind of, the Western Kentucky area is, in my view, the real south of Kentucky, and what is more southern than barbecue?
Because of that, you've had quite many famous people come by.
Oh, yeah.
Care to mention any names?
Oh, we fed 3 dog night. Actually, it was 2 dog night by the time they got here, and we we fed some other folks over the years. A guy by the name of Ron Jeremy, and I don't know, Greg Allman, and so on. Guys who would come into the area. There used to be a nightclub here in town where these guys performed at, and we would feed them, and they would give us signed pictures and good tickets to see great music and so on. So,
And what are some of the signature dishes here? What can somebody come and get?
well, pulled pork is our specialty, but we also sell mutton. Mutton is in the arena of barbecue. Mutton is very unique to about 5 or 6 counties in Western Kentucky, and that's about the only place in the country, to my knowledge, that you can get barbecued mutton. Mutton is lamb, by the way.
Okay, I was wondering what it was.
Yeah, there were a couple of ladies in here one day, and sitting at the bar, and I was sitting up there. They didn't know who I was, and one of the ladies goes, "I've never been here. What's good?" And the other lady goes, "Oh, you know mutton." And the lady goes, "Really? What's that?" And she goes, "Oh, deer meat." I didn't say anything. I wasn't going to burst that bubble. So.
What about sides? What are some of the sides? I mean,
Well, the usual fare: baked beans, coleslaw, potato salad. But we do cheese. Some of the unusual sides: cheese grits, black-eyed peas. We do fried pickles as appetizers, unique, and French fries, homemade onion. We have good homemade onion rings, and so on. So
now, being in the business for 30 years, what is your favorite dish?
I would have to say I probably like the mutton the best. and the pulled pork also.
Pulled pork, that's one of my favorite too. So, for everybody, can you tell everybody where you're located at?
We're at the corner of High Street and Cochran Road. We're
Really
in
good.
Chevy Chase. We're where High Street ends and Tate's Creek begins.
And what about parking? Where do people park when they come to the
We have a
restaurant?
parking lot. You know, it's kind of unusual for Chevy Chase, except for the great big one over here. So we're lucky to have a parking lot here.
That's really good. And
People park up and down the street too, and so on. So
do you do any catering or any service
lot of
delivery?
delivery. I just got back from a delivery, and we do actual catering, buffet style catering, and it's that part of our business is very seasonal, and we're really in the mix of it now. It runs for about 6 months because so much of it that we do is done outside. So.
Hours of operation, what would those be?
Well, Monday through Saturday, 11 to 10 o'clock, and then Sunday, 11:30 to 9. That's summer hours. We have winter hours that we cut back to, but right now, summer hours, we're open till 11 or 10 o'clock at night.
I do enjoy the summer right now after that winter. So,
After this winter, are you kidding me?
what do you like about being in the area that you are in right now?
It is just a great place to have a business. I used to I didn't live in Chevy Chase per se. I lived pretty close by. I loved it. You know, it's easy to walk around in and shop. By and large, most of the shops here are privately owned, and that's nice. That's really nice. And people are very friendly around here. There's Chevy Chase has a lot to offer, food-wise and shopping-wise in general. So
Lexington,
we love it here.
Lexington's great. I mean, the people are always friendly and always helping out. So.
And you know, we're very close to downtown. You can come to Chevy Chase and pick up the trolley, and the trolley will take you downtown all the way back to here. So it's a great place to be.
It's some of the best barbecue too.
Well, yeah, we think so.
For more information, where can people find?
Well, our phone number is 859-269-9593 or billysbarbecue.com. That's BILLYSBARBQ.com.
Thanks for watching What's for Lunch at Billy's Barbecue. For more information, find us at downtownlex.com or on our Facebook or Twitter pages. That's good.